sea was calm that night. Too calm. The kind of calm that makes your skin crawl, like the ocean was holding its breath, waiting for something. I was standing alone on the deck, the wind cold against my face. But it did nothing to shake the dread that had settled deep in my bones. I was a Coast Guard veteran, a man who had spent his life battling the sea and its bullshit. But what happened on that night 9 years ago still haunts me. I was the only one who made it out alive, the sole survivor of what should have been a routine cocaine supply run. We were transporting cocaine to a nearby island, a simple task bank rolled by the unaware American taxpayer, something we'd done countless times before. But that night was different. It started with a shadow, just a dark shape under the water, too big to be a fish, too fast to be anything I could identify. The others laughed it off, making stupid jokes about sea monsters. But I felt it. The unease, the tension in the air. I knew something was wrong. The shadow kept coming back, each time closer, each time bigger. The boat rocked under our feet as it nudged the hull, almost playfully, like a cat playing with a mouse. The crew started to panic, their laughter dying in their throats as the realization hit. This wasn't a joke. This was real. I tried to take control, barking orders, but the fear in my stupid voice betrayed me. Then it happened. Something massive slammed into the boat, sending us stumbling. The cargo of cocaine shifted, and one of the coke sacks burst, spilling its contents across the deck. That's when I saw it. The shark, the cocaine shark. It wasn't like any shark I'd ever seen. It was enormous, ancient, with a body covered in deep scars and a mouth full of jagged, blood-stained, cocaine-laced teeth. But what I'll never forget, what still haunts my dreams, was its eyes. Black, soulless pits that stared right through you, as if you weren't even there, like you died, and had to watch shitty nostalgia critic movies, as if you were already dead. It attacked with a ferocity of a crackhead I didn't think possible, ripping through the sugar sacks of coke, the sweet liquid pouring from its mouth like blood. The crew tried to fight back, but it was hopeless. The cocaine shark was relentless, tearing through the boat like it was nothing. One by one, I watched them go, pulled under the waves, their screams cut off as the cold water swallowed them. I should have died that night. I wanted to die. But the shark left me. It left me alone on that sinking wreck, clinging to a piece of debris as the cocaine sugar mixed with the seawater, turning the ocean into a sickly, sweet graveyard. They found me the next morning, barely alive. No one believed me when I told them what happened. They said it was a rogue wave, a storm, anything but the truth. But I knew what I saw. For years, I tried to forget. I tried to live a normal life, but the nightmares never stopped. Every night, I woke up in a cold sweat, hearing the screams, feeling the cold, salty spray on my face. I swore I'd never go back to the sea, but here I am, standing on this deck again, an old man with nothing left to lose. The water stirs beneath me, and my heart races. I lean over the edge, peering into the black depths, and there it is. That faint glow, that shadow, it's back. My breath catches in my throat as I watch it rise from the depths, its massive body illuminated by the ghostly light of the moon. I can't move. I can't scream. All I can do is watch as it comes for me, those black eyes locking onto mine. It breaches the surface, its mouth wide open, revealing those jagged teeth, dripping with the same sickly sweet liquid from all those years ago. The boat rocks violently as it slams into the hull, and I'm thrown to the deck. I know this is it. There's no escape. I'm not meant to survive this time. And as the shark's mouth closes in on me, I close my eyes, ready to face the end that's been chasing me all these years. The cold, Wet jaws close around me, and the last thing I hear is the sound of splintering wood, followed by silence. Cold, dark silence. The sea has finally taken what it was owed.